my name is Jensen. Let's learn some Microsoft Power Automate. Today we will see how we can send multiple emails with dynamic content in Power Automate. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get all the new videos about Power Automate and automation in general. So let's get started. Here on my OneDrive, that could be SharePoint as well, I got a list, an Excel sheet with a list of mails. So we got 5 columns. We got idea, email, subject, body, and date. Got unique ideas. That is important. You'll see why later. Then we got emails. I just choose my emails for all mails so we don't spam anyone. We got a subject, hello, hi, and oi. And then we got a body, mail 1, mail 2, mail 3. That is what you want to go into the mail. Then we got a date, and we want to update this column, these rows, whenever we send a mail to the recipient. So then we'll update this with a date. Let's see how that is done. So first we will go to Power Automate, then we will click Create. We will just click a manual triggered flow, and we could call this send mails. Manually trigger it, and then click Create. First, we will create a new step, and that will be a list rows present in a table like this. Then we'll define what Excel sheet that we look at, and this is in OneDrive for Business, the location. The library, that's just OneDrive. Then we'll select the file. Mine is just in the main directory, but it could be in subfolders. And then we'll select a table. I called mine, or actually Excel called it table 1, but this is just your table name. Then we will apply a for each. So click new step, apply for each here, and we'll choose the value that we got from up here in the dynamic content. So click that one. Then we want to send an email. So send an email like this. And what we'll do in the to, we will add dynamic content. This one will be the email. Then the subject will be the subject of this table up here, and the body will be our body. So now we can try to send a mail without doing any further. We won't update our Excel sheet. We'll just verify that this part of our workflow works. So now we will continue, we will run the flow, and we click done. In a few seconds we will have sent out all 3 mails, and we can actually see them here in my mailbox. So they just came in like that. Let's try to work a little bit ahead. Now we want to update the Excel sheet with dates whenever we send them. So we'll click edit. And then we will apply a new step here. So not in this apply to each, click a new step, and then we will have an apply to each more. It's best practice to rename all this, so they will not be giving the names apply to each and apply to each too, but I'll leave that for you. And then here we will update, we will have the value here, and then we will update our Excel sheet. So we will add an action. And then in the Excel online, we could find there will be a updated row here. And now we need some data. And now you have to listen very closely, because we'll get to an important point in a few seconds. But this one is just standard OneDrive for Business. My document library is OneDrive. My file is just mails here. And my table is just table 1. Now we need a key column. And remember I told you that this column was important. We need some sort of a unique reference to where we are. So this one is an idea that could be a personal number or some sort of a unique identifier. This one is just 1, 2, 3, or it could be custom idea or whatever. So what we'll do is that we'll say the key column, that's the idea column, and the key value, that will be the idea that we get from up here. So choose idea. Then we can update the date column, and we'll do that with a timestamp with both date and clock like that. So now we created a workflow that will send a mail and update whenever it has sent it with a timestamp, and it will be dynamic content. Remember, the dynamic content is here. So then we will click test, save and test, and we can now run it. Run the workflow. We'll click done, and in a few seconds we have sent the mails here and we have updated the Excel sheet here. By the way, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That will really help me a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get all the new videos about Power Automate. Here we can see we sent the mails once again. And if we go over here and if we can update it, then we will see that we have added in a date where we sent it. That's it for now. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.